broadcast now.
Stream's done. Stream's on.
Yeah, it's on.
Hello and welcome to the final race of the F1 season. I am your host, Wildstorm F1, and we have Nano4909 and the F1 champion, the Checo Sezoi, in here with us.
Which just told me to do my best Ted impression running up and down the pit lane for telling everything about everyone else.
Oh no. As I am Wildstorm F1.
No, you're not.
Stop talking, Nana. I need to inform the viewers that the Checo Sezoi is actually not racing today because of what was it, Nano? What did he do? What did he get? He got a race ban.
You know, it sounds like, I don't know, you're having some psycho problems, Nano, more than you're
Alright.
trying to be.
You can be heard as
Alright,
well.
seriously, Wildstorm, take over.
Huh? Oh yeah. I was just checking now if you can be heard, but need that prime Italian commentary by F1 Kid. Yes. Cinque
Hey,
de
yo.
cinque. Flippin'. We need that Italian commentary, but yeah. The final round of the season for HOR in Abu Dhabi. Both the championship were wrapped up by our special guest DC, but the constructors was easily carried by Gali, of course, with 14 points.
Yeah, it did the big carry, you know.
Yeah, big carry.
It's not racing because his back is a little bit hurt for carrying all those points, you know.
Yeah, crazy. I mean, you can't expect a man to do that. Okay, Nano was having his issues, but yeah, we have Abu Dhabi, even more issues as he left. Yeah, oh, no, it's strange. Yeah, Abu Dhabi, we are running up, so should be fun. 16 corners, 29 laps of racing. Hopefully it won't be as bad as what in one of my leagues where basically only the top 5 fought for anything. Other than that, it was dead. So hopefully it will be a little bit better here. But yeah.
Okay. During the first few bits of quali, will I be able to do the usual?
You can do it now.
Alright, we're gonna have a lot to talk about. Very eventful race.
Oh yeah.
Okay. The Brazil Grand Prix. TLW, also known as Troy. 1 penalty point. Jesus Christ, a lot of these are no further action. 15 seconds and 8 penalty points to DC Sezoi. Not very clean. 5 seconds and 2 penalty points to F1 Kid. Quali ban for LZ Alba. 3 seconds and 1 penalty point to Constella, and an extra penalty point to TLW, also known as Troy. Wow! Wow, a lot of penalty points for a certain driver.
So Nikolai
says, "Oh, he is here."
Yes, I was gonna say yes. He is here. Your fellow Italian.
Yes, I'm here. I'm fixing my flipping microphone.
Are you
Love little sense.
are you through a phone or are you using BlueStack?
No, it's on the phone, but just, you know, that don't wanna work sometimes.
Watch him.
Ooh, viewers, bold comment from. Sorry, bold comment from Nikolai. He says he's gonna win. We will hold him on that. In fact,
I mean, an Italian has to win, so.
I mean, there's
in fact, I predict
Nikolai.
Nikolai to win.
I mean, there are, but potentially there can be a full podium of Italians. Trent, Vampy, Nikolai.
You're
already
missing the best one though.
Yeah, for real. We have already first riders out on track. We have Wave out on track. We have Drill out on track. We have Constella out on track. F1 Kit probably going out on Invisible as well. Is Italian. Didn't know that. But F1 Kid and Leo are thinking about the Intertire for here. Not going out yet. Well, F1 Kid has gone out, so we have our first Intertire Championship fighter. Has anyone really followed this? How they've been going in quali? Because I haven't.
Oh, okay. Verstappen P1. Wait a minute, let me pull up Google.
Poor Chesney that didn't want to hear this and instead is gonna hear this.
What do you mean?
He can have it. Who cares? Quali results. I know Verstappen P1 though.
Charles
I think it was
P2,
Verstappen,
Checo P3.
Leclerc, Perez,
Nando,
no, Alonso. I don't know.
Nando, then was
Alonso.
Piastri, Norris, Russell, Lewis, Yuki, and then Lance. Wasn't like that. Something like that. But Constella has already started his lap, and through the first sector he was 17.305. Drill up ones we don't see, Wave we don't see either, but those all three Ferrari power cars are very close to each other. Going into turn 6, the chicane, and then exiting turn 7 into this left kink that is turn 8. Yes, that is an actual corner. And then we'll be going into turn 9, the long left-hander, but there's a sector 2 split, and it is a 52.939 for Constella. It didn't really that quick, particularly. And now into the third sector. Here is going to be where you'll be gaining all of your time, and as well losing all of your time, if you'll bottle it in here. It's...
Yeah, Wave is 3 tenths up compared to Constella.
Damn. But as well, the Ferraris, we need to really look at the Ferraris. Constella is going to be, of course, going to be going P1 22.587, but WaveJ already going up into P1 at 22.113. Drillabon's only 4th, 7 thousandths behind Constella. Chimp second with 22.306. Chesney with an astonishing 26.167. Trent 22.755. Youngboy 22.419. We have yellow flags that, well, that's just Chimp going slowly. Then next we have Fresh coming up the line. By the way, in that one league, I had a person going 2 minutes on this track. An actual time set.
Then it was Bob actually.
Yeah. Fresh 23.062. Then Visiblebore 22.321. Rob 22.633. Then it's gonna be F1 Kid who goes 27.238. Of course, 12th. He's on the Inters. Then Chesney, no, actually Leo, 27.785. So F1 Kid is leading in the Inter Tire Championship as of right now. And there's only Acer Matt on the lap. Everyone else has did their laps or they're in the pits. And that's it.
Little interruption. I need to talk about this because we don't like stat padders. We don't like them. We don't tolerate them. But let's see one person we haven't seen for a while. It is Zinc. He hasn't been in here for a long while. He hasn't been in an F1 race for a long while. Fuck.
Are you good?
By talking on Zinc, he dies.
Yeah. Job. Wait, he is in here now. Coincidentally, the one race where the DC is here with us because he has a race ban, and we have confirmation that is because he was quote unquote sick and tired of DC winning all of the races.
Jeez.
So, what we here know is Zinc's a stat padder. It's over for him. And we don't like Zinc. No, we like Zinc. We like Zinc. We're not
And if I
Zinc.
speak, I am in big trouble.
If I speak, I'm big trouble. Big trouble. Yeah.
I think that's poor from him. He shouldn't just race just because he wants to win.
I mean, that's Wizzy Boy mentality, I guess.
Yeah, prime Wizzy Boy.
Yeah. By the way, Alex, 22.113. Yes, it is quick for a banker, but I've seen quicker by 0.3 about. I mean, DC probably can do a 21.4 in here. What's your PB?
In 10 trial is up 21.3, but in session I did my best 21.6, so.
Alright.
That's slow. I'm not gonna beat that.
Bankers, unfortunately.
It's a joke, says I. Like,
I mean, you can go watch it on my channel. It's hashtag no self-promotion, but...
Alright.
Oh my god, he's doing it. He's doing a helix. He's doing a helix. Helix leafy.
Alright, I have just seen Sir Nikolai invalidating before turn 1 even started. Like, bruh.
We have Alex asking, I assume, Sazoi to teach him the ways to be better at Abu Dhabi. He is so ass at it. Do you accept his offer, DC?
I mean, I haven't received any offer yet, so... No.
What do you mean offer? He's just asked you to.
Yeah, but he never told me how much he will pay for it, so it's still a no.
Oh, Alex responded. What do you want?
What do you want?
How much? How much, DC, to coach Alex?
He's thinking about the price.
$10 per minute.
Jesus Christ!
$10 per minute. Okay.
2 McDonald's Big Macs.
Alex, counter offer is 2 McDonald's Big Macs. Do you accept? Do you accept?
Yeah, I do accept.
Come on, we need to know. The people want to know.
He's thinking.
Oh, he's thinking.
I don't know.
3-piece nugget.
He doesn't know.
3-piece nugget. On there as well.
Oh wait a minute, we're completely ignoring quality.
Yeah. That's good though. And not good for younger boy.
I don't know.
But one no is Wave going 1.5 cents faster through the second sector. And he would be McDonald's clear of quality. I can't lie. Depends.
Well, actually, we were talking about McDonald's, then it's a no. I like more Burger King. Yes, I know. I'm on that side.
But
You're
Wave
Italian, mate.
through the final corner is gonna go into 121s. Yes, it is a 21.935 by Wave, and he extends the gap
I
to
changed my prediction.
3/10. Whatever.
I changed my prediction. Wave Grand Slam.
Oh, well, that's an interesting
No,
Grand Slam.
Wave hat trick. No, Wave hat trick. Wave hat trick, not a Grand Slam.
Okay. I mean, a Grand Slam would be pretty hard. I don't think UDC even had a Grand Slam when you raced the year. I don't think you had one.
He constantly did last.
I don't think so. No.
Yeah. Hey, yo, what the hell? Wave has a sponsor, Samsung Galaxy, on his helmet. What the fuck? A sponsor, Samsung Galaxy. How the hell has that?
F1 Kid has been saying to be 2.5 seconds up on his inter time and also purple middle sector, but I don't know if to trust the game or not. Still,
I mean, there's
that's
the
not
sector.
Samsung
to look
Galaxy.
at.
That's Google Chrome, mate.
No, but there was a ad. Whatever. It was just the second sector DC. The most of the time he's gonna gain is through the third, and he goes second, 22.137. But that's still 2 tenths behind.
No.
As Wave gets a 5+ grid penalty for collision with JSTM.
I saw
What happened?
Wave is in the pit lane. Wave is in the pit lane.
JSTM was parked on like the pit lane entry, and like Wave had to like quickly avoid that, and there was like a little tap. That's really poor from JSTM. I don't know what he was trying to do there.
Probably let him through. He was probably trying to let him through there.
No, but he was right on the pit lane entry.
And
Zink goes P1, 21.860. Clearly shows that if there is no DC, then he can easily just be in P1. Although JSTM...
Also just because I know someone is watching, like Bob, but telephone kid that he is low.
Why?
Because I know they are together.
Okay. But JSTM's first sector was a 17.1, which is, I think, quite quick, isn't it? Quite fast through the first sector.
Yeah.
I mean, it is, to be fair, only. Did I hear be slow? Bob the Shark, your engineer.
Yeah, Bob, F1 kid is low, he's only P3, come on. It needs to be better than that. He told me he did a point. He told me he did a 0.4 before, so I'm expecting that, you know.
F1 was. In the meantime, JSTM did a 22.147, 100 behind F1 Kid. Okay, when we arrive at about 3-minute mark, we'll just completely ignore the comments, and then after the quali will finish, then we'll not ignore them anymore. Anyway, back to hiding. Bob again, your NG.
Yeah, I know.
Nikolai on a flying lap. Tree. How the Tornado. Through the second sector. Has anyone ever subbed to this channel before? No clue. Ask Josh. DM him.
No.
Probably not.
No, we can't. Because it's not partnered with Twitch. You need to be a Twitch partner to be able to subscribe.
Really? Damn. I mean, to be fair, it would make sense.
Right.
You can donate, but can't subscribe.
It's Alex is asking, isn't it
You can
affiliate?
You can subscribe. Sorry, you can subscribe. But I don't think anyone has.
Yeah, I don't think anyone has really. So Nikolai goes into the pit. Chimp was on a flying lap, but not anymore since he has, I think, messed up the chicane, but he had a lag.
Wait. Wildstorm, can you check the chat? You might want to get rid of that.
Yeah, I saw that Trillabons is a nonce.
Yeah.
But I don't really check the comments. I just have the notifications on my PlayStation, really.
Are you not able to get rid of it?
At the moment, no. They're just like pop up. Chimp invalidated his false lap. Consuela is gonna be rounding off the final corner, and is he gonna improve? No, he's in 27 thousandths behind his time. Actually, Wave is gonna be starting his flying lap, probably the final one if these yellow flags could stop. What is there? Parked Williams. Chesney Race is going very slowly through turn 9.
Also, just for noticing, Wave is using the third set of softs, so yeah, if there's a late safety car in the race, he will have enough soft tires available, and that might screw his own himself up.
Also, Alex, we need to hold Alex to this. If Alex doesn't do this, he's getting banned. He said if Wave Dre wins, he will subscribe.
Okay. So, Wave,
let's hope to
you
check
need
it,
to
boy.
win.
Yeah.
We need the profit.
Wave, win. We need the money. Yeah, we're struggling here. We're only making 2 million every stream instead of 10 million. Profits
Yeah.
have gone down.
For real. Wave was down through his second sector. Who is the second? That's DC. Or base second. Which I mean, there's three.
Explain yourself.
There is Nano. And then there's
best
DC.
driver of all time.
Yeah, Wave goes actually surprising provisional pole position after he was down his time through the second sector. He's actually up on his time, but Leo comes back at him and he goes provisional pole position to 21.770. Okay, now we're getting some times. Okay, it is. I mean, the times are going to be absolutely rapiding at us. F1 Cage through the first sector is 2/10. Yeah, he's 2/10 up on his time. Then the two Ferraris are doing their little own slipstreaming tactic. Next one to cross the line is going to be Fresh, and he's going to go up to P13, 22.474. Chesney is going to be starting his flying lap. Then behind him it's going to be a Alpha Tauri. It's going to be no, it's not going to be Sir Nikolai. It's going to be JSTM starting the flying lap. Then it's going to be Rob starting a flying lap. Then it's going to be Sir Nikolai starting a flying lap.
F1 Kid is up for 21.5 if he can keep up this advantage.
Okay, Zink is going to be starting his flying lap. Then we will need to turn our attention to Drella because he's finishing his lap. And is he going to be going up through his time? Yes, he's up to P4, 22.110. Behind him, there's an Alpine. No, he doesn't improve. The Alpine. And F1 Kid goes original pole position, 21.650. 1 cent and 200ths out of Leo. But there's still Zink, who has just started his flying lap. Has just passed F1 Kid. And we'll see through the first sector if he is improving. And by how much? Well, 42,000. It's not going to be much. Chip goes up to P5, 22.056. Then we have a Red Bull. That's ASR Matt through the final corner. And where is he going to go? He's going to go P6, 22.094. The two Mercedes, but one is going very slowly. Chesney has invalidated. So the next car is going to be JSTM, who's actually doing pretty decent. Not improving through the second sector, 47,000 down. Did he find more time? Or did he find time through the final sector? He did, but not enough for an improvement. Stays 8th. Visiborg goes up to P2, 21.661. 11,000 behind F1 Kid. Then it's going to be Rob finishing his time, and he goes up to P9, 22.123. Here comes Sir Nikolai, who goes P6, 21.900. And then it's going to be probably Vampy finishing his lap, and he goes P7, 22.37. And then it's going to be Zink. Is he going to go personal pause? Yes, he does go pole position, 21.6 dead. Half a tenth faster than F1 Kid. F1 Kid into the pits. Constellate isn't improving. Tornado has spun, and Fresh not on a flying lap. So it's Zink on his return on pole position for the final time in season 5 HR F1. And we go back to the comments. Back to you two as well.
Well, I mean, you know, this is what you get with stat padding. L Pole, in my opinion. Good from F1 Kid. Good from Weiselborg. Good from Leo. Really good from Wave, I think. You know, considering, I mean, he did use all of his softs, but still, you know.
Yeah, but consider he also has a grid penalty, so he will start in P10. So
yeah,
that's a little bit.
Yeah, so yeah, no, but he needs TLWF, whatever, needs to get a penalty. Not
I'm
JSTM.
more surprised.
JSTM.
I'm more surprised about seeing an Aston Martin P14. Not gonna lie, he's not used to being in those positions.
again as well.
And also consider the two chassis are at the back of the grid, last row for them.
They're cooking. They're cooking burnt steak.
It's almost a McLaren sandwich, just with different tiers.
Yeah. It's a big McLaren sandwich. The grid is close. I mean, really, up until if we ignore the 3 last drivers, then really like it is within a second. It's very close. Of course, there's gonna be a skill gap, but it's still close. Jesus. We just now wait for the final 5 red lights of the season. Nano is building Legos.
Oh shit! No, I'm eating sunflower seeds.
Ah.
Okay, I should stop doing that. Stop.
I mean, it just sounded like that, but it's good.
No.
Jesus Christ, that was loud.
Yeah, now Nano got slapped.
That was me opening Coca-Cola.
Yeah, I could tell.
That's what they all say.
No, it's Guinness.
Alright. What are we waiting for?
5 red lights.
Yeah, I know.
And there we go, 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and for the final time of the season, it's lights out and away we go. Zing, does he get a good start? He does a averagely good start, keeps it ahead of F1 Kid into turn 1, but Zing is... F1 Kid is still going to be close enough to attack into turn 5. He can still send it. At the back it's going all well, somewhat clean, and no any sort of spins or any like that. Leo is trying to overtake Wizardbore into turn 5, and they're still side by side on the exit. We'll see how that goes. At the back they're going 4 wide, I think it was 5 wide on the main straight. Yeah, at least 4 wide on the main straight, and there's contact between the Red Bull, that's Rob and Constella, but still keeping it clean. Still everyone is alive. Not like I had 2 flying cars at one point, but still somewhat clean. Wave in P11 got just overtaken by GSM, who is down to P10. Let's look at the tires, and there goes to GSM and Drilla. GSM is out. And that's a full car safety car, and that's our only soft runner out of the session. Drilla with definite front wing damage. And
he's good, he can box.
Yeah, of course. But early drama in the race. Go Tiffy. The top 4 on the hards. Then I mean, Visible lost a lot of positions on the start. Like he started like P2, didn't he? P3, and he dropped down to P5. Drilla probably mediums. Yeah, he's going to mediums. Try to go for medium. Most of the grids are on the mediums. There are the top 4, like I said, are on the hards, and there's Acer, Matt, and Rob who are on the hards. The rest are on the mediums. Of course, Drilla just pitted out of hards to mediums, but he's now on the mediums. Yeah, the 2 chassis would be lost, but Drilla is lost because of that incident between himself and JSTM. Tech Kravitz, do you have anything to say?
I was gonna say I'll let you take over.
Okay. I don't know if it is that keen about it, but I saw I'm moving on the braking from Z to turn 6 in the first lap. I don't know if F1 Kid really is that keen of reporting it, but it seemed like a lap 1 thing. So
yeah, that's lap one stuff. Really, I mean, Zink still P1, unlucky for Driller. My Go beating his brother, what a fraud. Both Williams actually out of the points, that's frauded considering you, I mean, you have a champion, you should be winning. I'm joking. But, Chesney 1995 beating his brother, what a go. And Driller. He's just better. Apart from
Driller's a bit
hitting again.
for heart probably, and try and go to the end. If those are hard, no, another wing.
Oh, he didn't change the front wing.
He damaged his front wing again. He damaged his front wing again.
No,
Damn.
or maybe the front wing didn't repair in the first stop.
No,
Maybe
there was
option.
damage. Like,
No, the front wing was fully off.
Oh, right.
no, for me it was just damage on the front right, on the right.
Also,
I
Chesney
can't
reset
keep
front wing damage. I don't know if they came together again or it's just damage from before, but yeah, it also had front wing
Driller, I
damage.
can't keep defending you like this if you're just gonna do that, man. Come on.
Oh, also Chesney 1995 has front wing damage. Like the last three people have all front wing damage.
Jeez. Justice for front wings. Yeah, it should be the lap that, there we go, safety car in this lap. Is a matter of taking chimp, I guess. There we go. So F1 Kid is gonna go, of course, slowly in this long third sector, that is. Yeah, I said Zinc, didn't I?
No, you said F1 Kid.
For Christ's sake. And this is why leaves the session, the party, and joins back. Probably, probably the same issues as you. Zinc, of course, going slowly under here, not too radically slowly, too fair. Still keeping it respectful. And safety car.
He's edging the grid.
Alright, stop it. Into the final corner. He's ready going. He's going wide into the final corner. Almost loses it on the exit. There we go. Green flags. F1 Kid could be thinking about an overtake around the outside into turn 1. No, he can't really make that. Into turn 2, 3, and 4. He could have maybe tried and looked for a move. Both the Chesneys go into the pits. But F1 Kid is going to have a prime opportunity to send it into turn 5 like Max Verstappen in 2021. And he has done it. Although Zink is going to have a good exit out of turn 5. And Zink is back in the lead. And Leo is in there. Contact between Leo and F1 Kid. And Leo takes the lead out of them two.
Oh my god. Everyone's in there.
Yeah, Leo
leading.
Yes, Leo coming out of nowhere, and there's the yellow flags. That's Acer Matt spun in on the exit of the chicane. Josh in P10 just overtaking Constella. With Rob going wide into 9. Trent looking for a move, but can't really make a move, really. Visible as well with his better mediums. He needs to think about an overtake as Acer Matt going causing yellow flags again. Probably spun again on those hards. As Leo,
he's like decently quick, but he always spins in the races. Like I don't know what's going on with that. Like he's
Quali Merchant,
quick, but he always spins. Yeah.
TT Merchant, Quali TT Merchant.
Don't say that. That's mean.
No, he is actually. Leo is still leading as Tornado gets a 3-second time penalty already on lap 5. We've already had 3 race leaders in this race. Zink not really staying with these two, not really having pace at the moment, as behind Whistlebore is trying to make a move on Sir Nikolai. Sir Nikolai defends from his fellow Italian. On the exit of the chicane, Whistlebore is way too far. Jeez. And he won't be able to make a move. F1 Kid did the same thing. Well.
My thing's bugged. I'm stuck on the race director now. I can't leave it. What the hell? What the hell?
Get bugged, Nano.
Oh, Leo goes wide on the exit off turn 13, and he gets a penalty again!
Already a penalty.
Yeah, he went on the outside of the track twice, getting himself track limits. That's a very quick track limit penalty. He will just now need to pray for the others to get one. If he wanted to win, of course. The race has been enabled, so he probably will be overtaken into turn number 5 by F1 Kid. I saw F1 Kid Zinc almost binning it in turn 2, but someone who has binned it is Tornado, although it looks like that kind of weird place to crash out. Caused another safety car, yes, but weird spot to retire. They just turn in too early.
Can you give me another invite, DC?
Yeah, I'll do. I mean, there are no debris on the circuit, so I don't know if he oversteered badly at the last possible moment, but yeah, it is strange.
I mean, it was midway through second sector, no, not second sector, but turn 2, like just in the middle of the. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, either it turned in too early, like you said, or the massive snap of oversteer, because you know between those two corners the track is a little bit bugged, like you can go through the ground. Maybe I don't know, I got surprised by that, and I don't know, his car locked up, like. Things can happen in this track. Also, if I get into the pit lane, going for a 2-stop.
Did he go out? Someone missed the pits, I think, but I think so. I think I saw, but some drivers are pitting. For example, F1 Kid, Sir Nikolai, Whistlebore, Fresh, Yingaboy, Trent, and Drillabons. Matt is staying out. Fresh going for the softs. Kind of interesting strategy.
Everyone is doing a stop, I think, apart from maybe Trent that can go now 1-stop, even if it's tight, like very, very tight with the hard, but yeah, everyone is doing for 2-stop. Also, F1 Kid got just outside of Matt, which is pretty important for him, considering he needs to retake people as fast as possible.
Yeah, Drill as well, back to his lap 1 hards. Chesney Riz into the pits as well. Pitting from his 3-lap old hards to, well, probably mediums or softs. I think I say mediums. And ding ding ding, those are mediums. For Leo, it's going to be very difficult to keep his lead now. I mean, on track, may not be that difficult, but in the race results, it's going to be very difficult if no one gets a penalty, or very few. Because yeah, he could win it, but not actually, because he would just get it well off the podium, maybe.
Chimp is going slowly. I don't know. There's like he lost a position to Bump. He was in P3, now he's in P4, but he ran off track in the long left corner of sector 3, and he lost a position. And maybe there was also contact with Wave, but I don't know, maybe that was lag, but yeah. I
mean, Wave was as well wide in 11. I don't know why, like really off track, kind of weird, but
yeah, but it happened in 9. The switch of position between Silver and Chimp and Bumpy, so
yeah, I don't know, it's weird. I know Wave is, he can be kinda iffy, not because of his driving, but more because of his internet. Because he lives in USA, doesn't he? Nano.
Yeah, nah, he lives in the planet Mars. His ping is like 3 million.
Yeah.
The internet is like it's such a poor thing. Unlucky to have.
Oh, no.
I have the feeling Chesney races on Latifi, but all by himself. Just he didn't crash in the wall because he lost time to the train. Yeah, we have pushed the Latifi in the lobby.
Yeah, kind of boring going on with two Zaytcars in 8 laps, with more laps
Oh,
under
let me-
safety car. No, not
Tell
the
a
waiting
joke.
music. Ah, okay.
Let me tell a joke.
Give it to us.
Let me think of a joke first. Let me think of a joke first.
It's probably gonna be.
No, that's...
What? Why did the chicken cross the road?
Okay, no, it's in this lap. It's in this lap. It's in this lap. Okay.
Okay.
Thank God. Thank God.
Yeah.
Saved by the bell.
No, you don't have time to tell the joke.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, heard safety car in his lap. This time Leo is leading the pack, so he's gonna be managing his pace, doing whatever he wants, or maybe, well, not really whatever he wants. Maybe don't go 5 kilometers an hour, or about obeying by the speed limits.
I'm so- Wait. Start. Go on.
He likes ABBA.
Yes.
Oh, Leo sideways on the exit of the final corner, being a little too aggressive on throttle, but thankfully he managed to keep it behind F1 Kid, already overtaken Rob, and Sir Nikolai overtaken Matt. So the two RBs have been already overtaken. Behind, Leo is still in the lead, but not much really anything else.
Yeah.
Sir Nikolai overtaking
Oh,
Rob,
he can't do much. Wait, is he using? Okay.
and Whistleblower
Yeah,
as
they're
well
both using.
has overtaken Matt. Then F1 Kid overtakes Constella. Well, that's pretty easy with his teammates. And Constella being already attacked by as well Sir Nikolai on the outside. And he didn't make the move stick. Constella is still in P7. Sir Nikolai still has to use. Constella is as well using, but Sir Nikolai has the better top speed and manages to get the move done around the outside of turn 9. And Constella looks like... I know he doesn't. I thought he had front wing damage at the back. Younger boy up to P11, but even more at the back. Acer Matt yet again a spin on lap 9 on the extra of turn 9.
Oh.
Sir Nikolai overtaking F1 Kid. Oh, there was contact between Sir Nikolai and F1 Kid. And Sir Nikolai spins Wave Dre around and Wave down in P16 on the final corner, joining Esramat and again spinning and retiring on track by pressing a button.
I mean, that's poor. No, that's poor from Wade. But why can't he ever have good luck? Why can't he ever have good luck, man? Every single race
probably got already frustrated because there was contact between him and F1K down there at the hotel. I don't know if it was lag because of it, but still. Maybe got frustrated for that, and yeah, then decided, I'll DNF because yeah, my race is screwed.
Yeah, so Nikolai
the worst thing about that is, sorry. The
No,
worst thing
no, you
about
go on.
this is because now we won't get a subscription from Alex. That we've lost money there.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, Nikolai can go to... He's not gonna go to heaven. HOR heaven.
No.
At the back, the two drivers, Drill and Rob, going wide on the exit of turn 9, like you pointed out. Not really saying it, but I could see it and hear it as well. As Drilla going a little slow in turn 13 and 14, being overtaken by Rob and Chesney. Dress has been enabled. Sector 3, that's Matt retiring in the Nicholas Latifi area. But he has retired by pressing a button, so there's gonna be no safety car.
Yeah.
Oh, there's contact between Whistleblower and Constella. Constella has lost the car, but has managed to save it. And he's only dropped by one position. thankfully.
That's unlucky for Constella, even though it's one position, you know. I mean, what he only lost one position, but did he lose any time? Like, oh yeah, Trent is gonna be right up his bum. Yeah,
I need their side side. But Constella has managed to keep his P10 still. Meanwhile, at the front, Chimp and F1 Kid were fighting for P5, but F1 Kid has managed to stay in P4. Zinc, with the DRS, didn't manage to overtake Leo. So Nikolai did overtake Chimp, and there goes Vampy on the exit of turn 9. And another spinner on the exit of turn 9. Joining the club of GSTM, Wave, and Matt. We have 4 drivers who have spun in turn 9.
Zinc.
And Zinc is dropping down.
The rear in the second last corner.
Damn, that's impressive. I've never lost my rear end there. Yeah, Zinc down in P4. So Nikolai going suspiciously wide in turn 1. They're trying not to get a penalty. And now... bless you. And now Leo is... bless you. And now Leo is left in a ditch because behind him it's F1 Kid on the better tires, fresher, and just overall better. And F1 Kid is gonna easily overtake him into turn 6, even before turn 6. And F1 Kid retakes...
Come on, do a Checo.
His lead.
Do a Sergio Perez, come on.
No, he won't. Leo now again has to defend from Sir Nikolai, but he's gonna have a slightly easier time because he has the DRS from F1 Kid, but Sir Nikolai closed in, but he didn't want to send a move, although he's getting side by side with Leo on the exit of turn 9, but Leo gets a better exit and stays P2. In the meantime, Rob and Chesney fights for P13. Rob is in front, Constella and Trent. Yeah, Leo, he's quick, but he can't keep himself away from the penalties, from the track limits. Another one? Jesus.
Yeah, in the last corner, got another one.
That's quick. He's quick in both ways. In the penalties and actually quick. At the back, Constella is still in front of Trent, but they're still fighting as Trent looks for a move on Constella, but backed out of it. And let's go back to these lads that are called Sir Nikolai and Leo, because Leo doesn't have the DRS. Fresh does overtake Chimp easily on the straight, and Fresh is up to P6. Sir Nikolai is still behind Leo, but Leo gets a horrible exit out of turn 7. Actually, Leo teleports in front a little bit, although Sir Nikolai uses his ERS and the DRS, and around the outside has made it stick into around the outside. A beautiful move by Sir Nikolai, and he's up to P2. Leo couldn't answer anything, and Leo is down in P3 with those 6 seconds that will cost him. Probably
Avanti.
probably down to P10 as Leo
already.
Yeah, boxing early for hards, very early for hards, I'd say. 15 laps on the mediums. It's gonna be, I wouldn't really say a stretch, but it's still relatively long, isn't it?
I mean, it's doable, but the tires are dead by the end. I think he wants just to get an undercut going. But yeah, I mean, then F1 Kid, Nikolai, and Visible Bore, which overtook Zinc, will come back at him like crazy at the end.
Yeah. Vampin new falls lap out at 124.735, and Wizardbore is in front of Zinc after turn 5, although Wizardbore is almost getting dived by, and the two McLaren boys are inside of each other. Yes, it sounds weird, but they were inside of each other. And Young Boy is going for a move on Fresh on the outside. He won't make a move, as Fresh has defended himself. Fresh stays in P5, Zink stays in P4, couldn't answer Boar in any shape or form. I was gonna say that he's gonna try and send it, but he didn't, and now he's gonna lose time through this sector 3. He's gonna lose time or lose his teammate time because of his hold up, but not anymore as Zink pits on lap 15 out of 29. A little bit more durable to be on the mediums now, or pitting now, as Consella pits from his mediums. Rob, I think he had a mistake, maybe on the exit of the final corner, because he was going somewhat slow on the exit of the final corner, and Leo is in front of Zink by a good margin. That's like 3 seconds right there in front of Zink. Yeah, 2.6 in front of Zink. 1 lap fresher tires. Yes, he has that 6-second penalty, but still, he is in front by 2.5 now, which is very good for Leo. That will show that he might be actually in front of everyone else. The gap to the lead is about 21 seconds as Younger Boy overtakes Fresh into turn 9, and he is in front. Fresh's softs are going to be deteriorating at this point. You lads want to say something, because I've been talking a little much.
Yeah.
If you wanna keep going.
I mean,
I can, but I just want you to be included as well.
Wildstorm can always keep going. Trust me, Wildstorm can go all night. But
Depends.
In terms of like penalties, it's just Leo. I mean, I didn't check the race director, and I won't because it bugged me out last time. But
I'll check it then for you.
In terms of yeah, wait a second though. In terms of the win, I backed like F1 Kid for the win because Leo got the penalties, so I backed F1 Kid wholeheartedly for that one.
Also, F1 Kid has
What about
no
you? What about
warning,
you, Walter?
so he's safe, I think.
And as well now, he's 2.5 seconds. Me?
Yeah, who do you think's gonna win?
Probably F1 Kid. Probably F1 Kid.
Fair.
I mean, he's got
Alright.
a 2.4 second lead over Nikolai, so he doesn't have to worry about anyone fighting him, as Trent overtakes Chesney Riz into turn 9, and he's in front of him. But back to F1 Kid, yeah, he's got the gap, but then when he's gonna pit for probably either now for mediums, or soon for mediums, or for softs, then he's just gonna be absolutely rapid compared to Leo and Zink. He's gonna absolutely catch up to them, and he's probably gonna overtake them. Well, Leo, of course, you don't really need to overtake him, as Jula joins the
With the penalty.
joins the party with Leo,
Unlucky.
and yeah, Wizardbore is right behind Nikolai in 4 tenths, 2 tenths, about so 3 tenths. And now with the DRS, should be able to overtake him. But the Wizardbore has got a lot of fuel as Vampy retires, and that's because of safety car, which is horrible news for Leo and Zink. Ooh la la, this can shake up the grid a little bit. The gap from Leo to F1 Kid, it shows 21 seconds, but probably it isn't like that. It was probably not 19 or 18 because Leo was gaining. But DC, can you go from how, or you can probably go from here, from softs to the end, yeah?
I'd say mediums.
It's a little bit risky, I'd say, because like it's gonna be 12 laps plus, 10 laps of racing, let's say. I think it's doable, but at the end your tires will be screwed, I'd say. Also,
Yeah.
Funky is boxing, I think it's going for mediums, but
Judging
mediums
from the
are the
F2
obvious
race,
choice at this point.
Yeah.
And as well,
Like, judging
if he
from
has
the F2
fresh.
race.
Yeah, for sure he has to push another step. Oh, Chesney get a penalty.
Mediums.
F1 KTCR goes for mediums. So Nikolai as well, I
Nikolai,
think no one is...
mediums, visible board. It's gonna be softs, visible softs. Yinga boy, softs. Chimp is gonna be going for softs. There's fresh for mediums. Understandably, to fair trend for softs. Drilla, that was for mediums. Chesney. Do you see what I see?
Where?
What?
Chesney 1995.
Hard.
Oh.
Oh.
And Constella as well.
Strategy here.
Yeah, and as well Constella. Hard.
I mean, Constella stayed out, so he risked it, but I don't know if it's gonna pay off or not. I don't think so, honestly.
No, it won't pay off. But Chesney, I mean, hold on. On what side has he been?
I mean, maybe he used every single tire he had.
Medium, hard.
Fresh hard.
Medium, hard at the moment. Yeah, he should have gone for the softs. I mean, hards are what they're just gonna be absolutely dead compared to the mediums and softs. They're just gonna be.
Drilla's strategy on tires is interesting. I just wanna say that it's a little bit interesting.
Yeah, but a lot of diversity on the grid in terms of tires. Some went for the mediums,
Yeah,
some
I
went for the
mean,
softs.
Yeah, diversity on the grid. You have like Lewis Hamilton, Joe Guanyu, Yuki Tsunoda. You know, very diverse grid, I'd say.
Daniel Ricciardo.
Yeah, you have French people as well, but you know we don't like. Really, I don't really care about them.
Good job, Nano. I teach you well with French people.
Well, we already don't like them though. Yeah, diverse grid. Who else? Who else do we have? Who's like, you know, not?
We have Checo
Is it in this
Perez.
lap?
Yeah, it's gonna be in this.
Yeah, well, yeah, we have Perez. Yeah, he's Mexican.
Sargent.
Mexican.
Sargent.
Mexican. Yeah, sure. Hola, amigo.
We have inbred people as well. You know, Lance Stroll. Lance Stroll also was mentally ill.
Lance Stroll not using his
very
mirrors.
Yeah, I mean, you know, what is it like? People who are like inbred, you know. Okay, we can't be saying. Can we say this on stream? Josh doesn't care, right?
I mean, I've been swearing a lot. I mean, as long as you don't say the N-word, that should be fine.
Jesus, like, what is this? Third safety car or fourth?
Yeah, third. Crazy.
Third in this lap.
Yeah, in this lap.
All right.
I mean, those who are gonna be softs, then they need to be pushing on these first opening laps. I mean, otherwise then if they don't use them, then they're just gonna be absolutely ditched by the medium runners by the very end.
Sorry, continue.
I don't even know what did I want to say. But go.
I was gonna say Vampy's still on the fastest lap. I feel like that's definitely gonna be broken now. What with the soft runners, the lighter fuel load. So
yeah.
Who do you think's gonna? Actually, I'll let you start off the restart.
Yeah, as F1 Kid is gonna be going to the final corner and exiting of it. He's gonna be going on the fourth gear, using ERS immediately, and green flag. Backer racing for the third time this race. F1 Kid through the first corner. At the moment, everything is going to plan as Drilla and Chesney going already side by side, and Chesney is in front of Drilla, although it could be just Drilla trying to take Chesney. In the meantime, Zink overtakes the other Chesney in the Mercedes, as Leo as well overtakes Rob into turn 5. So he goes up into P13 in front. Soniclash going for the win, for the lead into turn 6. Around the outside, is he gonna keep it? F1 Kid keeps it on the outside. F1 Kid was pushed out wide. He probably got 2 warnings on there. And Soniclash looks to be having better top straight line speed. And around the outside, he's gonna try and think of a move. But on the exit of turn 9, F1 Kid is in front, and F1 Kid manages to keep and hold on to his lead in this Grand Prix. Lap 20 out of 29. Behind, Drilla overtakes Consola, but they're fighting like Checo and Lewis and Zink. Just says, oh my god, there's so much carnage, and Drilla on the exit of turn 13, and another safety car. Oh my god, how many safety cars are there gonna be? That's the final one.
The safety car hasn't even done the whole pit lane. It's still running like in the middle of the pit lane because they weren't even expecting themselves to be already out in like half a lap.
Zink into the pit for softs. Chesney thankfully going for the softs as well. But Jesus, what the hell happened there? They were just like all of a sudden Consola and Drilla being side by side into turn 13. They made contact. The Zink was trying to go to the inside, like, okay, you two fight, I'll be gone. But then, or I'll go through it. It's more like, but then something.
May I just say?
Yeah.
Zink in the mud. Zink is in the mud.
Yes.
Absolute.
Yeah, in the mud. In the trash.
Can Stella better at this point. Stella better. And he's still staying out on the card. Whoa.
Hey, I mean, those are walking. He's 10th. And there's Chesney and Leo ahead of him who have penalties. Then there's Zing with a penalty. He could be in the top 10.
He needs to keep close to Chesney and Leo though. Really close. Like he needs to stay in their DRS when the DRS comes back online after the restart. Wait a minute. When do you think it's gonna come in? Like lap 23, 22?
Yep, 22 probably. 22 because Zink and Chesney are gonna. Yeah, they're gonna catch up.
Oh, Robbie to Constella under safety car.
What?
Like,
what?
Constella, I think Constella, I don't know, had a bug, but he basically stopped at the exit of the final corner, and Rob literally slammed into his back. Thank God that he didn't get a penalty, but he might have contained damage.
Check.
I mean, visually there's no damage, but there possibly might be like yellow that you don't see from outside. Because the end plate is still there.
Yeah. Whatever you guys were talking about. I don't know.
Nano.
Yeah.
Nano, can you hear me? Go in the chat between us two, Chesney and Drilla, because Drilla destroyed his monitor.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a
no way.
Monitor.
Where?
Yeah. That's poor, man. Come on, Drilla. Oh shit.
Oh,
that's not even his mum's name. Shit, I'm fine. Yeah, your mum's gonna have to buy you a new one now, man. God.
No way. He actually did that.
Your mum's gonna have to buy you a new one now, man. Unlucky though, Drilla. Unlucky. That's. You shouldn't have destroyed your monitor though. Those things are expensive.
Damn. That's crazy. Okay, and now probably for the final time for this Grand Prix, it's go for the green flag. and it's going to be 6 lap of racing without any interruption. Rob goes into the pits now. Weird, but whatever. With 6 lap of racing, those softs should be going to the end very nicely. With good as well usage on them left on the final lap. I don't know, it's still pretty close. Although Zink and Constella make contact on the exit of turn 5. Constella going for a going off-roading, going rallying, and lets Zink through. Not sure what's happened there. Jesus Christ, I'm getting absolutely spammed on my phone. As F1 Kid and Cerniclite go side by side again into turn 9. There's contact between them. Cerniclite goes very wide, but he manages to keep it in there. And Cerniclite finally leads his Grand Prix. Leads the Grand Prix. I don't know. I just have this
confirmation. They didn't repair his front wing damping with Rob.
and Cerniclite manages to get the fast lap, although Leo gets now the fast lap. Well, wait. What do you mean, wait?
No. Continue.
Okay. Yeah, Cerniclite is still leading. Behind them is Close Whistlebore. He's gonna be tasting that victory as well. Cerniclite was very close to victory in Austria, but was denied by the guy who is in our commentary and happens to be as well Italian. And now he has a second chance of winning probably his first F1 race for HOR, but he still needs to keep cool and still keep F1 Kid and Whistlebore behind him. There's still
now
5 laps to go.
The top 3 is made by 2 Italians, because also Whistlebore is Italian. And now, no disrespect to Boy, but I don't think he will be able to recover the 7 times gap. But there's a 66% chance of an Italian victory still here, and we the streak going of the Italian victories.
Yeah, it's gonna be either Italian or Lithuanian. Isn't F1 Kid Lithuanian?
Yes.
Yeah, so either Lithuanian or Italian.
No, he's I don't think he's Lithuanian. I think he's Sagondese.
Scondese? What the hell is that? What?
Sagondese.
Okay. F1 Kid has dived down inside on Cerniclite, and he is gonna have the DRS on this long straight. So that basically means that Cerniclite has to wait for a move. Although Whistlebore was trying to go for a move on him, as is behind Leo going for a move on fresh contact between the McLaren and Mercedes. Leo getting another penalty. Leo is getting really impatient in here, and as in the meantime the two Chesneys fight for P10, and the Chesney and the McLaren is in front, but at the top Cerniclite back in the lead from turn 9 into sector 3, and it's getting closer and closer to the final laps. We are basically on the final laps, and as we're gonna be starting.
One little comment.
Yeah.
One little comment. Chesney 1995 owns Chesney Reese. That switchback that he did on the chicane, beautiful. You're just better. He's better. Reese needs to retire.
Also, Nikolai is trying to play DRS games with the F1 Kid at the moment. Yeah, he's trying to.
I mean, it is understandable. F1 Kid sent it down inside in turn 5, like he did last time, but he has made it successful. He's fully ahead of Cerniclite, but Cerniclite trying to cut back at him, but using his slipstream as his defense and attack behind. Williams going wide, close to the wall, but Cerniclite is still there, fresh has overtaken Yingaboy into turn 6 and 7, so French is up to P4. Yingaboy, well, he's not almost getting overtaken. There's almost 4 wide going into turn 9, and I thought there was contact between Zinc and Leo. Trent getting a penalty, but F1 Kid is in front of Sir Nikolai into turn 12. Going into turn 12, as we're gonna be soon starting lap 27 out of 29. 3 laps to go, and it's been mainly between Sir Nikolai and F1 Kid. Sir Nikolai just needs to hang on to F1 Kid's DRS, hang on to be somewhat close to there, because otherwise his victory chances are gonna be gone, like it was in Austria. There, because of the DRSs, it wasn't like Sir Nikolai was in front of you, says I. But then you just stay behind until the final lap of the race, wasn't it? You just
I think I was always side of him. Just I got a better traction out of turn 3, I think, and I was able to secure the win, but I'm not sure.
I think it was that on the final lap you just overtook him with DRS, but I don't know. I could be wrong. But otherwise, Sir Nikolai is trying to go for a move on F1 Kid on the inside, on the outside, trying to go for again on the outside, but he can't make it. Wizardbore has lost some time to Sir Nikolai.
This is being manipulated, man. This is being manipulative. To reinstate the lap previous. They need to. What is this? God, it was supposed to be ways winning this.
No, Michael, this is so not right.
You need to say that on the last lap, though, not on this one.
Yeah. Chimp getting has overtaken Trent.
Oh, God.
Yingaboy has gotten a 3-second time penalty. Sir Nikolai. Leo again a 3-second time penalty. That's 12 seconds. Jesus.
Leo's trying to be Alex. I can't lie.
Yeah. Sir Nikolai.
No disrespect to Alex.
Sir Nikolai not close enough for a move. Yeah, Alex heard that.
What's the ERS like? Oh, F1 could even have more ERS.
Yeah,
F1 could. Yeah.
Rob getting a 3-second as Sir Nikolai is somewhat close on F1 Kid. He's lost it on the exit of turn 7 a little bit. That has cost him some time. He won't be as close as he was last lap. Now going into this third and final sector, he is gonna need to be as close as possible to F1 Kid, so that into turn 5. Well, not into turn 5, as Leo has overtaken Fresh. Probably Fresh realizes that Leo has sent it, and seeing that he has 12 seconds of penalties, he doesn't really need to fight him. Oh, Sir Nikolai isn't really quick. He's almost out of the DRS, going into the final lap. He's out of the DRS. He'll be even losing the P2 as of right now, because of Wizardbro being close. Sir Nikolai doesn't have the DRS. F1 Kid pretty much has the win in his plate, on his plate. But still, there's gonna be a fight for P2, and of course for the other positions down the pack, but mainly for P2, as Wizardbro is catching Sir Nikolai, going to the left, to the inside, and he's on the inside, sends it down inside, parks the bus on the apex, and now he's gonna pray that Sir Nikolai didn't get the greatest of exits, but he did get a good exit, and without the ERS and more ERS, he's back into P2 easily. And behind Fresh and Leo fights for P4. Fresh doesn't need to fight this, because Leo has 12 seconds. He clearly doesn't need to fight this, but he wants to fight this. Zingy getting another 3-second time penalty. But through this final sector, through the final 2 corners, F1 Kid is gonna win his...
going Lithuania.
Yeah, he's gonna win his another F1 Grand Prix, and it's the final one of Season 5 in Abu Dhabi. Sir Nikolai has to settle again for second, Whistleborn for third, Fresh fourth,
Oh my god.
Chimp 5th, Chesney 6th, Yingaboy P7, Trent P8, Chesney P9, Zig P10, and Leo with his enormous 12-second penalties has dropped down to P11. Consuela is going to be P12, and Rob is going to be P12, although Consuela and Rob are still fighting for that P12. But Consuela is going to be ahead anyways, because Rob has a penalty.
Chesney 1995 for driver of the day. Chesney 1995 for driver of the day. He beat both Williams and Zink and Leo. Oh.
And Driller.
Chesney needs to be banned from F1 then.
Yeah. Too quick.
Yeah, he's too quick.
Yeah, too quick.
Yeah, he needs to move up to F1 now. He's too quick.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, it says Chesney for
Driver of the day
for me. Well, yeah. First, also, okay, driver of the day, Chesney 1995, F1 kid, Nikolai. Hey, yeah, that's
Whistleborn.
actually no, Whistleborn over Nikolai, I'd say. 'Cause, you know, it's like we haven't seen. Has Whistleborn ever got on the podium before?
I don't think so.
We are checking.
Yeah.
Said it. Immediately a Ferrari engineer. We're checking.
From what I can see, no, he didn't get a podium.
Yeah, okay,
no
so
podium.
I'd
First
say
podium for it.
Whistleborn as well.
Although fresh from P15 to P4, there's still. I mean, you have to give him that as well. I mean, normally he isn't this
P19,
good.
no, yeah, Chesney P19 to P6. I mean, I think, you know, whichever one's better for you.
Because of the penalties.
Whichever one's better for you. No. What penalties? He did that on track.
Yeah. Not like Leo got 12, Zing 6, Chesney race.
Okay. Even with the penalties, right? Did he get any penalties? No. So it's on them to get the penalties. Like, I think that's perfectly fair.
Sure.
Beautiful race.
Yeah. My drive day like 3 picks because Josh forced me to do these. It's gonna be Whistleborn for getting his P3. He's made him podium. Then there's gonna be Fresh from P15 to P4, and then Chesney from P19 to P6. Sazoy, what's yours? Driver of the day? You don't have to do these 3 picks.
For me, it's Whistleborn. I mean, first podium for him, I'd say, it's quite enough for getting the driver of the day. If Nikolai was winning, I would have given it to him, but yeah, unfortunately, he didn't manage to. Still, GG to F1 Kid for the win. Deserved.
Yeah, as well, for F1 Kid, like you said, totally deserved. Well, that's the end of season 5. In season 6, we're gonna have a new tier in tier 3. That's gonna be perfect for Sazoy.
Maybe for Nano as well. We have to see what Josh decides to do, you know.
Yeah, I think we're commentating on it. I don't know, but unfortunately, instead of us commentating together, you will commentate over me racing because it's all but confirmed that I going to F1 next season. I think.
Yeah, but it depends if they put me together with Mr. Wildstorm here or not. It's all about, like, nothing is certain. That's one thing.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we need to. God, the plan needs to continue. We need to train harder, man. I need to get the pace up for F1. God.
Yeah, don't.
You get absolutely eaten there. But no, wait, is it gonna be on the new game? I know. Wait, no, that's in 2 months. So yeah,
Yeah.
probably it's gonna be like an 8, 7 race season. But yeah, well, there's nothing really much else for me to add. Do you guys have anything else to add?
No, not much. Arrivederci.
Not really, no.
Okay, so see you
Arrivederci.
in the next season in probably, I don't know, 2 weeks. Ciao.